What's up? I'm Des.
I'm Scott.
I'm Ivy.
I'm Khalil.
And this is
KBNT.
Brought you guys here today because I'm dealing with something as a person. My love life is horrible. I don't have like anybody to confide in. On top of that, I work at a stagnant job. They've been playing with my promotion, for months now. So I just feel like I can't progress. Like I want these things, I want to do well in life, but I just don't know how to elevate my life.
For your love life, if you feel like your relationship's stagnant, maybe try something new, try to find a common interest between you and your loved one. I feel like with my boyfriend, I've been with him for 3 years, and I feel like we've definitely hit low points and like these plateaus of just like, am I with the right person? Is this how I'm supposed to feel? So maybe like either taking a break or finding like your guys's, or like start doing things you used to do when you first started dating, like planning dates for her. And when it comes to work, if you feel like you're not getting the promotion, you just have to bust your butt twice as hard and be on your manager about like, hey, I want to get to this point. What do I have to do to get there?
What do you think about that?
Just go straight to your manager, bro, like I did. Go to him and be like, hey, this is what I was told. How can I show you guys, or what are you looking for? Like me, it was a server. So as a food runner, I was like, hey, what do you want to see from me for me to be a server?
Right. So
I just ask them straight up.
For sure.
And then that way, whatever you get is like, okay, now I know, like, they think I talk too much, I can tone that down a little bit, or they think I don't talk enough, I can tone that up a little bit.
What do you think?
Grind, show up every day.
Right.
Talk to your managers. Communication is real.
Yeah, communication is
Especially in
definitely.
a relationship, I would definitely say communication is the biggest thing.
Damn straight.
I agree.
Damn straight.
Yeah, for sure.
KBNT.
If somebody is stagnant as a person, they don't know how to they don't know what direction to go toward in general, like as a lifestyle. What did you say they could do to push to the next level?
Try new opportunities with like a healthy mindset. Don't be like, I'm just gonna go for everything that pops up in my life. Like really think things out and be like, you know what, I'm going to apply for that job, or I'm going to join that club. Just putting themselves in other situations to make better connections with other people.
Are you guys good with stepping out of your comfort zone as people? Like,
Me personally, I don't mind stepping out of my comfort zone, because at the end of the day, you're not gonna know unless you try. Because realistically, here's this thing, like, let's say I don't know exactly what you're striving for to be exact, but if you sit there and you're like, okay, I want to do this, what, you have a job now, why not, okay, I'm gonna go apply over here, or this is what I want, so I'm gonna apply here.
Right.
What's the worst you're gonna get told?
No, right.
And guess what? You still got that job. So it's not like you quit a job to go and get this job.
You don't know that you tried, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So if you stick with it, like the job you have now, start looking for a better job. Bro, send an application, like I did with the Ritz-Carlton I'm working at now, bro. I send an application every day.
For sure.
And it lets them know you want it.
For sure. Hey, Ritz-Carlton, you gotta sponsor this now, because we are trying y'all out, like low key.
KBNT.
Are you guys cool with like online dating?
I mean, bro, honestly, I feel like low key you're too young for that shit, bro.
Too young?
Yeah, bro.
But it's on digital.
Yeah, bro. No, like I'm not saying like you're too young in the sense of, like you're not gonna understand it. I'm saying you're too young in the sense that, bro, you go to college.
Right.
Bro, you go to parties.
Right.
Why are you gonna resort to, hey, you can see me, and then, because it gets to stepping out of your comfort zone again.
Right.
If you're not out there, like, did your boyfriend approach you on Tinder? Probably not, right? He came up to you in person, no?
Well, I knew my boyfriend all of high school, so.
Oh, a little high school romance.
I didn't let my best friend date him. I was like, you can't date him. And then like senior year, I was like, all right, I'm gonna date you now. Like, it's okay. But no, I think for like online dating, especially with apps and stuff, is like a lot of people on there are just looking for a hookup and nothing serious.
Yeah.
And especially at this age, like I'm like 20 and I've caught myself like, I've been in a 3-year relationship. I've been in a relationship my entire college career. And so I feel like sometimes like maybe I haven't had all of the experience that a single person has had. And I think that's what dating apps for our generation are more geared towards.
Yeah,
I feel you.
It's more geared towards the sex.
I definitely feel like it's changing. times are changing.
Yeah.
Tinder, Bumble, all this other shit. They're hookup apps, but I feel like there are people that are trying to find like equal.
Yeah.
Right.
So, I mean, I feel like it's just wherever you feel comfortable, like just do it.
Get it how you live it.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever
Yeah.
you put out, I think.
So yeah. So if somebody is, how do you know if you're stagnant in life? Like, what is something that you kind of like, yo, this is kind of you're stagnant right now.
I think routine, patterns. If you're waking up and doing the same thing every day,
Yeah.
and you see that nothing's changing, obviously, like you're being stagnant. You know?
Right. You guys agree?
Yeah, the routine thing. I feel like, especially if you feel like you're losing interest and it's almost like a habit or a routine, it's becoming malign. You no longer have the interest or the same spark you had when you originally did it.
Right. Okay. Have you guys ever been stagnant in your life?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I'd be, yeah, bro. Anyone here, anyone in the world would lie if they said they have never been stagnant.
Yeah.
Never, bro.
Is it ever okay to be stagnant?
Yeah.
Bro. Like, cause I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to college.
Right.
You know, you are pursuing, at least to our knowledge, what you want to do.
Right.
It's a college major, right?
Right. Hey,
Right.
you know, hey, this guy knows me,
I'm
guys.
just saying, bro, like, at the end of the day, you're already working towards what you want.
Right.
And like she said, you know, she hit those lows, she hit those highs with her boyfriend.
Right.
It's the same thing in life, bro.
Right.
Just
Being
going through that
stagnant
phase.
isn't bad. Being stagnant is just mean you're a work in progress. And right now you're in the little phases. And like whether
Right.
you're not, you every day learn something new, it's adding to your character.
I like what you said right there. You said that it's not a bad thing to be stagnant. So it's not. You're a work in progress.
Yep.
Bro.
We all go through it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
people are works in progress till they're in their mid 50s. Like people don't fully mature until they're almost 30.
Yeah.
And I mean, we say what we want to do with our life, but who knows? Maybe you'll become a scientist, or maybe I'll become, you know.
Yo, hold that thought. We'll be right back. We'll be right back after these messages. Little commercial, little that, get you some popcorn real quick. You know what I'm saying? We're just getting started with the KBNT. I am your host, Destin. I'm here with my beautiful people. We'll be back. I'm here because I wrote a poem titled Yo If your significant other is with somebody other than you, you're stagnant. Yo, if you could stack backwood rappers better than you can your own money, you guessed it, you're stagnant. Yo, if you care about getting 100 likes more than you do getting 100 on your test, you're stagnant. If you listen to KBNT though, you're liable to get some knowledge to help you get past it. Alright, so welcome back. I hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. If not, comment down below. Educated thoughts on why it was not that good, and I would love to hear it. So, you were talking about earlier on how people don't know what they're gonna want to be.
Right.
You know, it all changes through life. Personally, what is helping you guys figure out what you want to be when you get older?
For me, it's just exposure to the field that I want to go into, which is law. My dad is a retired Superior Court judge, so the legal field has kind of always been in my life. But actually doing an internship at a law firm and working under a federal judge, I've learned what I like about the field and what I don't like. And so I feel like exposure to what you want to eventually be is really important, because I wanted to be a vet for a while, and then I saw blood and I said,
See, yeah.
What do you?
What's up?
What are your thoughts?
I mean, definitely for me, I want to be a firefighter.
Okay.
So yeah, so I have my grandfather was a firefighter, and then I have like a whole bunch of friends that are firefighters too.
Okay.
So I think that's what it would be for me.
That's what's up. And
You know, my thoughts on it, bro, is, you know, I've done a lot in my life, because, you know, I thought that I wanted to be a 20-year veteran, you know, United States Marine Corps, ended up doing 4 and was like, yeah, no, this isn't for me. I don't feel like walking 12 miles with 180 pounds on my back.
Yeah, that's tough.
You know, yeah, that shit sucks. It's stupid. But, nah, bro, I mean, it kind of piggybacks off what both they're saying, is that you're not going to know unless you try. So it kind of feeds back into putting yourself out of your comfort zone.
Right.
Because, you put yourself out of your comfort zone because you think this is what you want to do. should go ahead and try it. And then you know what, bro? If it's not for you, okay, now you realize this isn't what I want to do because X, Y, and Z, and then you can move to the next and be like, you know, this is what I want to do, and you try it, and eventually you're gonna find that spot in life where it's not what you're working, it's you're having fun doing what you love.
And what I'm hearing in both of yours is that Ivy, that's right. I'm hearing that you guys are saying, like, you were saying your uncle, you're saying your father. You guys had some positive, some role models that geared you towards this profession.
Yeah, mentors. Good answer.
So, like when you were going through high school, did you guys have good mentors? Let's start with Scott. You wanna go first?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Nah, man, honestly, like, yeah, my parents were there for me and stuff. You know, if I needed something, they would help. But as far as mentors, bro, personally, no. It was one of those things I kind of just had to figure out on my own. And I don't know, I'm kind of glad I didn't have that one person that was like, this is what you're gonna do, this is it, because it let me explore myself and find out what I wanted to do personally.
Okay, so you like throughout life, you kind of like learned the harder way more.
Yeah, I would say, you know, like, don't get me wrong, like, you know, if I was struggling, my parents would be like, yeah, no, this is what you probably should do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it was all kind of my decision on what I had to do.
I respect that.
I had a mentor all of my high school career, but I kind of am jealous of the fact that you had the like open choice, because I feel like since I was put into law, like since I was a baby, like, in the courtroom since then, I don't know what else other careers I could do. I don't know if I could have pursued a career in athletics. You know what I mean? So I feel like
it's not too late to start trying.
You know what? That's why I'm transferring colleges in this.
See, there you go. You know what I'm saying?
Find a new interest, because maybe I definitely know a lot of times I feel like I'm just trying to please my parents and everything they want me to be when I get older. So I appreciate that. But you being a firefighter, I mean, why do you want to be a firefighter?
Yeah, why do you want to be a firefighter?
I think just because it runs through my roots, you know, it's in my family. I just love helping people too, just a genuine interest in being out in the field and being able to maybe save a life or help a family, you know? And like, what's up?
So my thing with that would be, like, on a piggyback to that would be, so in your mind, you know, you're gonna go save someone, right? So what makes you think, okay, I want to be a firefighter, I want to run into the fire to save someone, versus I want to be like a nurse or something like that, where it's a little bit safer, and you're still helping someone? Like, what made you just be like, you know what, firefighter, boom, I'm doing it, besides like your roots?
I think just the adrenaline too.
Okay.
Like that, it's exciting, you know. You're just not stagnant, like back to stagnant. You're not just staying in one place. Like,
no, yeah, I feel it.
I like being out and open and in the field, actually.
Okay.
We do a lot of hiking too, huh?
Yeah.
It's probably not relevant, but
I'm with it. What's up?
Firefighters fighting those wildfires that
that was huge.
For like almost a full month or two.
I think it's still like 95% contained. Like, it's still not even 100% contained yet.
I think we lost the whole lake out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I don't think it's done burning yet either. I don't know. Don't quote me on it and shit, but.
At 4 minutes and 50 seconds, Scott said no.
Yeah, bro. It's just what I've been told. So yeah, right.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, because in high school, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to do film. It's hard to say because I still don't know. I know I want to be a psychologist.
Right.
At Dr. Phil level. Dr. Phil, hey, mentor me. I'm here. Oprah.
Oh, bro.
You guys know how Oprah got founded?
Doing this shit.
Quincy Jones. On The Color Purple. She
See, he knows the facts. Now you gotta put him on,
And they told her to quit her broadcast show, that she would never make it and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And now she's like top 3 most richest women.
Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, so with that being said, I feel that if you guys haven't got anything so far from this conversation, definitely comment down below your questions. Like, this is a both of us type of thing. This isn't just we talking. If we say the right things, it hit. If not, hit us up. Hit up the group chat. The website will be down below. The KBNT website is down below. I'll put a blog in there so that you guys can hit us up directly. If you have somebody in particular, Ivy, Scott, or even Khalil, you guys want to talk to them specifically, I will make them give y'all the time of day, because we all deserve our 15 minutes of fame. We all deserve somebody to talk to. And that being said, this has been a great show of KBNT. Please, please, please be beautiful, be bright, and always kick back and talk with those you care about most. Thank you.
Yep.
What's up? I'm Dez,
I'm Scott.
I'm Ivy.
I'm Khalil.
and this is
KB.
And
T.
wait, play that. I want to see that.
I do want to see it.